Hi, and welcome to Faith into Greatness. Today, God inspired me to share a message about, are you creating your own problems? People will complain and complain and complain and complain, but do they actually take the time to assess what is the root of the problem and how to actually fix it? When people come and they vent to me and they share what's going on, and I start to ask them, what's the root of the issue? And they tell me, I often recognize, this is most of the time, that people are the root and the cause of their own issues. So I really want to encourage people to take a look at your life and ask yourself, am I the root and cause of my own problems? I knew somebody, they were trying to sleep train their children. One person, sleep training method was to, put the kids on their own and to allow them to self-soothe and to get to that point of relaxation and to fall asleep on their own. After prayers came sleep time. The other person's approach, and I'm not saying either approach is wrong, the other person's approach was to put the children to sleep, but then what was happening was the other person was getting stuck in the room, falling asleep in there. The other person was getting frustrated, right? It's not very comfortable to sleep on a floor, to sleep on a beanbag, or whatever they were sleeping on to sleep their kids. It wasn't comfortable. Not only that, but it was affecting their work and affecting their mental health and affecting so much more. And this person was complaining and complaining. And I said, but if you're trying to sleep train your children, you need to break free from the continuous steps that you're taking. But this person wasn't doing that. And as a result, this person kept facing the same problems, unable to break free from them because they were creating the problem. Do you see what I'm saying here? Easily they could have adopted a sleep training routine that would have allowed them the freedom that they needed, but they chose not to. How many things in your life are problems because you're allowing them to be? Is there something in your life that you can surrender to God and perhaps understand that you can't do anything about it and God's calling you to be still? Or is it perhaps a problem where God is calling you to take action? Is it a situation where you're waiting on money to come because you've already worked for it and you're just being impatient and you're creating your own problems through stress and anxiety, stressing other people out about it? Or is it a situation where you have to work because there isn't money coming and there's a real stress there that you have to get moving and God's calling you to take action? In life, you need to pray and stay close to God and learn the difference. Many of us are out here churning and burning and creating our own issues when we need to be sitting still and listening to God and taking the steps God has called us to take. I hope this message blesses you all. Is there something in your life where God is calling you to stay still, to stand still and wait on God's timing or be patient? Or is there something in your life where God's calling you to pray and to stand still and then to take action? Don't be stubborn, okay? Break those cycles and those habits. Take care and God bless.